The AWS resources that you create can't exist in some kind of a magic vacuum. They need to live in a network. And that's why we have network services available to us in Amazon Web Services. Something else is that users around the globe need to be able to find your resources. We'll show you how that's done as well. When you create your root account in Amazon Web Services, they do something for you that's pretty clever. They build you a network. If we come in here to the list of services and you go under networking and content delivery, notice the very first entry is VPC. This is your virtual private cloud, and they build one for you. So here I am in the Ohio region, and you can see that I have one virtual private cloud. So this is a network that they have built for me. If we select it, we can see a summary information about it that's shown below. My block of IP addressing is 172.31 with a 16-bit subnet mask. So they have a block of private addressing for me to use inside of this virtual private cloud. Now, think about it. With the VPC, if I go back to the dashboard, we need to be able to get out to the internet. So sure enough, they've given us a pre-built internet gateway that allows resources inside of the virtual private cloud to get out to the internet, and could potentially allow our clients out on the internet to access resources inside of our virtual private cloud. So this is great that they are building the network for us so we can quickly get up and running, sharing things on the internet. But wait a minute. Let's say we have a web server inside our virtual private cloud. How would users out on the internet get to that web server? Well, sure enough, they would use what's called DNS, the domain name service. They would go to their web browser and they would type in like www.ajsnetworking.com, and we need that to resolve to the IP address that's in use for our web server, specifically the public IP address that's available for our web server. First of all, Amazon Web Service gives us this cool feature called elastic IPs. So we can go in and we can allocate an elastic IP address that will be publicly accessible for these clients. But we still haven't solved the problem of resolving that IP address to a publicly accessible DNS name like ajsnetworking.com. Well, sure enough, Amazon Web Service gives us a DNS service. So if we go up to services, and once again, we go to the network and content delivery area, there's Route 53. Route 53 is the DNS infrastructure for Amazon Web Services. You can go in and register a domain. You can manage your DNS. You can even do traffic management and monitoring on these built-in DNS services. So from a networking standpoint, you're given everything you might need to quickly start deploying resources out to your clients that are all over the globe and that are accessing the public internet for these great resources. So there are two main network services that we took a look at in this nugget, and that is the virtual private cloud, the very backbone of our network presence in Amazon Web Services. And then we took a look at Route 53. This is a built-in, easy-to-use DNS service within Amazon Web Services. I hope you found this nugget informative, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.